Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Gedimus bringing to you a review on D-Art's Mega Man X Zero. This is the version 1.0. Here he is in his packaging. D-Art's got some nice packaging for the figures. He's in a clamshell case for the box. Here's the side. You got product shot and action pose. On the side right there. You got the back. You got Armored Mega Man X. You got Zero. How the product shot there. And the product shot on the side. The arts. Caution warnings on the bottom. Yeah, that's about it. Packaging. Just on get this dude out. See how he really is. The side. And just pull out. Like I said, it comes from the clamshell. I got this backing right here. Has the instructions on how to pull the head off and pull the various parts off and interchange them. All that good stuff. The sides keep coming taped since I already opened it before. It's not taped up, so just pull that top shell off. And you have your figure and all the various accessories. I'm pulling him out. And his hair comes wrapped in a little plastic bag so it doesn't get scratched. The paint doesn't get scratched up and whatnot. I'm just gonna throw that in there for now. And before we get into the figure, I'm gonna dig into the accessories real quick. Zero. There we go. He comes with various hands. His two open hands, one for each side, left and right. Also comes with two slightly open hands. If I can get these out. It's freaking hardly out. Let's flip the whole thing upside down. And these hands, they are kind of slightly opened with the thumb up. These are for holding a sword. But since this version does not come with a sword, I'm assuming that they plant their head and version 2 comes with the sword. So, and version 2 also comes with two swords, which is kind of interesting. And he comes with another closed fist. He got closed fist on here already. So, and so also he comes with another forearm piece. You want to take his Buster, Z Buster off. He also comes with an open tip for his Z Buster, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Get the jewel one already installed on him. And this comes with his charge shot effect right there, which I'm also get to. But let's get into this figure here and now. Alright, here's his Zero. This is the version from the first Mega Man X game. This is how he looked when he first was released from the capsule. He was first released from the capsule, uncovered, whatever. He was created by Dr. Wily. Dr. Wily's last creation, as X was Dr. Light's last creation. So this is how he looked before in the first game. In the second game, he looked like the version 2, which I'll talk about in the version 2 review later on. But yeah, he's a nice figure, very very nice. For some reason, mine has some loose joints on it, especially around the head area. I don't know because the hair is so heavy, but he comes with all kinds of articulation as I'm showing off while I'm talking to y'all. His neck is on a ball joint. His head is also on a ball joint. I think more like up and down rocker, I believe. And his hair is also on a slider. Goes up and down right there at the head. My neck is very loose on mine for some reason, and I don't know because the hair is making it so it's heavy, making it rock around easier. I don't know. Shoulders are on a nice little hinge rocker. Also, they rotate 360 all the way around, and have double joint elbow. Yeah, wrist swivel. Rotates at the upper bicep. Also, same thing on both hands, both sides. Double joint elbow, 360 on the shoulder. It's a torso rock. Also, it has an ad rocker. The abdominal midsection rocks also. So you can crunch back and forth, side to side, back and forth on this side, all kinds of rotating your hips type motion. Legs go about that far, which is pretty much, it's really good like that. You got the double joint knee, and like that. And he also has a little bit of ankle tilt, foot forward and back, a little bit slightly, and everything. And that's it for articulation. Yeah, he's a good figure. Like all other D-Arts Mega Man figures, he also can pull his parts off and what not. He can, like I said before, he take his hands off, pull them off the ball joint, and you just want to change them out with a hand. Let's get the open fist, open hand. Take that. Now you just plug it right back, plug it right in, like that. Plugs right in. Also, his Buster cannon comes off. I think his legs do come off just like X, and got some paint chipping right there, but you really can't notice it because it's in the leg, I believe. I hope it is. Let's see. Back in. It's another thing, these things, it's kind of hard to get back in. Take them out. Get that connector lined up just right. Alright, cool. I'm gonna have problems. Wrong camera. Come on, dude. I've never had a problem like this before getting these things back in. Alright, there we go. Cool. Got it back in. And you can change that out. You put his other forearm on. Plugs right in. You take the other hand, you plug it into that ball joint right there. I'm not going to do it, but I ain't going to show off his other Buster rifle. His other tip. So this one has the jewel tip on his Z Buster. You can switch up the tip, and you can put in the one without the jewel, so that you can tap out the jewel and you can add in his blast effect, which is a cool looking blast effect. I like it. Big blast with a little swirly energy going around it, whatnot. So I like how they did that. That's pretty cool. And you just plug it back in there. And a bad thing about mine that this peg is not doesn't fit solidly around his arm. I mean, it fits in there kind of loose. If it fits in there, it doesn't fall out, nothing like that. So I guess it's alright. So it's in there kind of loose, or not kind of loose, but it is loose. It's a lot of wiggle room while I wiggle it around in that. So I don't know. I might try to get some nail polish or something to make it a little bit thicker around that peg. I said about the neck. His neck keeps flopping all over the place. So yeah. Also, about another detail I forgot to mention is also this jewels on his chest like that. That's also different on the version 2. Also his helmet, got the jewel in his helmet, got 2 jewels on the side where his ears are at, and also got the green on his feet, the little boosters on his feet. So cool. He put this dude in all kind of cool and great poses like that. And also he has some alternate faces too. So he's come with 2 alternate faces. Come with a little come with a Gur face, teeth clenched faced, and he also comes with a mad frowning face. Looking up to the side like what? You think the fuck about you? Like, who you talking to like that? Type face. So it comes with 2 faces. I think it's about the same faces that X has. So yeah. These faces. So yeah, he come in very posable, put him all kinds of poses. I'm not a really good poser, so that's about as good as my posing is right here. And so yeah, that's him. He's a great figure. I got this one after I got the version 2, so I feel that if you got version 2 already, yeah, I think you should get version 1 because there's a lot of differences between version 1 and version 2 to warrant someone to get version 1 if they skipped version 1 and went version 2. And got into collecting Mega Man at version 2. I would recommend going back and getting version 1 like I did. And for size comparison, I got him with X. He's a little bit taller than X, which is pretty accurate to the game. His armor mode, and also I have Vile. He's also a little bit taller than Vile. It's like Vile with all that purple since it's like suck up a lot of light. So that's my review on Mega Man X Zero. I recommend getting him. He's an excellent figure. I might have a few little issues like the paint on the side like that, and I should have mentioned on the head too. He has this split right here. I mean, it's not that bad, but it makes it easy for me to take his head off to change his face out and whatnot. But it just seems like it's not there all the way. It's kind of like it's a big old. It's not really a gap. It just looks. It doesn't look cohesive like X's head does. You know, top of his head. You get this big old gap right here in the back of his head. But yeah. And also right here on his other forearm, I guess it's like a paint issue, I guess. But like I said, probably just mine's. But yeah, I recommend picking this dude up. He's an awesome figure. I think Big Bad Toy Store might still have some more of him. That's where I got mine from. So if you're able to find him, go ahead and pick him up. At the retail price, probably like $40. $40, no more than I wouldn't pay no more than $70 for this figure. So, all right, it's been Gdemus coming to you for a review of Mega Man X D-Arts Zero. I'll check y'all later. Peace.